Any mention? Supplementary list?
Roasted, yes.
Item number 1.
Yes,
My lord, I'm here for the respondent.
yes, where's the petitioner? Where's the petitioner? Still holiday hangover.
My lord,
This is matter after 1 week, yes. As the petitioner of the present court today.
Item number 2.
my lord, here also I appear for the respondent, my lord, sole respondent.
What is the matter about? This is SS Netcom.
My lord, yes.
What is this?
My lord, we are at a stage of continuation of delay of 821 days, my lord. We have already filed our response.
Have you received
Lordship,
the response?
I have received, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, there is a delay is 821 days, Lordship, but the actual delay would be close to more than over 100 days, Lordship. As the matter is covered under Section 14 of the Limitation Act, Lordship, which says that pendency before the wrong forum would not be counted for the purpose of delay, Lordship.
Yes.
So, Lordship, this is an appeal against the order.
Where's the objection?
Objection here, Lordship.
If I may submit, my lord, before my friend starts the argument. My lord, I'm praying if this matter can be taken on some other occasion, my lord. Due
Why?
to, my lord,
Only for condemnation.
my lord, however, my lord, I am not the leading counsel of this matter. We have a counsel from Guwahati. And as per the CIS information, this matter is supposed to come on the 5th of February. So this matter is suddenly...
Is that correct?
My lord, yes. So we have, we were on the impression that this matter will come on the first week of
So
February.
you mean to say it's wrongly listed today?
My lord, that is what does... apparently, my lord, when the matter was last taken up, the CIS shows at 5th of February.
No, but as per the order sheet, it's listed on 29/1/24.
CIS says 5th of February, so we were on the...
On the prayer made by MSR Conley on behalf of the respondent, matter stands adjourned to 5th February 2024.
Highly obliged, Your
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Item number 3.
Your Lordship, in this matter, respondent are supposed to file the counter affidavit.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship, we require some more time, Lordship, to file.
Who's appearing? Where's number 1 and 2?
State.
1 and 2? State, no, 1 is telling the state. Yes, on the PS for response, state response 1 and 2. MSC Nongkla on behalf of respondents number 327 prays for and allowed for the 2 weeks time to file affidavit. List thereafter and so and so.
Lordship.
Yes.
Item number 4.
Lord, I filed this missed case in a disposed of matter, whereby my Lord, Your Lordships had granted us 30 days time to file our show cause notice, or show cause reply. My Lord, there are certain difficulties because of, my Lord, the company has been acquired, has been purchased, my Lord, since our promoter has been wound up, my Lord. And we are in the process of transferring, my Lord. So we require another 60 days time, my Lord. I have stated that at para 5.
Paragraph?
5, my Lord, of my application.
What do you mean step down subsidiary? What is a step down subsidiary? First time I've heard this term.
Subsidiary,
Step down?
I know, my Lord. Step down, I do not.
Applicant is a step down subsidiary infrastructure.
So, my Lord, our promoter has been acquired. The discretion of the court.
How many days will you? Do you know this? take down miss case number 2 of 2024 in.
But I was praying, my lord, it can be taken up tomorrow, my lord. I'll just have some instructions from the department, my lord.
Your Lordship's discretion, my lord.
It's okay.
But only
Doesn't
tomorrow,
take
my lord.
instructions. What's a step down subsidiary?
Step down, I do not know, my lord. I'll just find that out.
Whether you've been acquired, whether you still have any say in the matters of the company, whatever.
My lord,
Anyway,
we have been acquired recently, my lord, on 16th of November.
No, this miss case number so there's an application for extension of time allowed by this court by order dated
11-12.
11/12/2023 for filing reply to a show cause. Stop. For extension of time, filing a show cause. Stop. Next, ma'am, Dr. N. Mozika, for respondents, however, prays the matter be taken up tomorrow to enable him to receive instructions. I'll call list tomorrow. Yes.
Deep.
Daily list item number 1.
The government was required to file a status report, by order dated 12/10/23.
What's the matter about?
Well, this is a PIL concerning the vehicle scam in the Meghalaya police. Where it was brought by an internal report. It was brought to the notice that certain people, who were in the helm of affairs, were actually misusing public funds, for their own personal gain.
This is 12/10, last order.
Lordship, as per the last order, we were supposed to submit the status report on the DP proceeding.
Yes.
So, Lordship, that was the order of 12/10. So, Lordship, the instruction that we have received is that the next date fixed is on 13 February 2024.
For what?
Before that, Your Lordship, is fixed for supply some important documents that the charge officer wanted from the police department.
You mean the department proceedings are still continuing?
Lordship,
At what stage are they?
Lordship, is the stage of supplying of documents to the charge officer, and on January 4th, the charge officer had applied for leave, medical leave. So, and the next
How much longer will this department proceedings take?
Lordship, once the document
The
part
last order says that it should be concluded by now.
Absolutely, Lordship. Non-supply of documents to the charge officer, and
So Ali should file a status report today
so Lordship, that's
as
why
regard to exactly, instead of making all submissions, with regard to the exact,
Lordship, should we file it in a form of an affidavit, because the earlier practice was just we would have just applied in the course of the day. But if the Lordship insists affidavit, we'll give it in a form of an affidavit.
Yes, Mr. Paul, you have no objections to. Let me file orderly. Doesn't matter.
Because I am absolutely unaware what is the status, So if they file it by way of an affidavit, we'll be in a better position to assist your lordships.
My lord, I represent the charge officer, my lord, respondent number 7, my lord. There are 7 FIRs, my lord, and almost all the FIR except for one. All the charges has been filed already, my lord. And the departmental proceeding is not delayed because of me, my lord. Important documents were not supplied to me. I filed an RTI, I filed an application, were yet to supply, my lord. Therefore, my lord, now, my lord, the very purpose of these public interest litigations, my lord, has been made, my lord. My lord,
let them file a status report, Mr. Yobin. Then we will pass effective order on the next date. Once this report is filed, yes, by order dated 12/10/2023, this court had directed that the latest status report pertaining to the department proceedings be filed today. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. K. Khan, learned Additional Advocate General, has submitted that the department proceedings are yet to be concluded, and prays that we are permitted to file a status report on affidavit within 3 days. Within 3 days.
Lordship, kindly give us a week time, please.
Within 1 week's time. This is matter after 1 week. Yes, also. Nice. You serve advance copies to the petitioner.
Item number 2.
Lordship, the judgment from Calcutta High Court still awaited.
What's this regarding?
Reassessment of proceedings, Lordship.
So we have to wait forever?
It's 10 months now, my lord. The judgment is reserved in Calcutta.
Lordship, the private respondent is claiming ownership over that land. He has obtained
how long should we wait for the judgment in Calcutta?
Lordship, that will have a bearing in this matter, Lordship.
Can we decide it independently of that matter?
No, Lordship. That will have a clear bearing on this matter, Lordship.
Mr. M. Nongpure, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the judgment in the Calcutta matter, which has a bearing in incident case, is still awaited. Prays that the matter be adjourned for 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yes. This accordingly. Next further accordingly.
Item number 3.
May I please, Your Lordships?
Yes.
My Lord, the Honourable Supreme Court declined to interfere with Your Lordship's order, and then they made an oral prayer, my Lord, to transfer the matter. So only the corrected date appeal has been ordered to be transferred. My prayer is that let the records of item number 3 be transferred immediately, my Lord, and 4 and 5, my Lord. They had not filed any application for transfer. They
how can the matter go parallel, like one here in Meghalaya High Court, the other Manipur High Court?
No, I'm not saying that, my Lord. What I'm saying is that the Supreme Court transferred only one appeal. The other one may be kept pending, my Lord, till the disposal of the first one by the Manipur High Court. And the contempt medicine may be taken up now, my Lord, and contempt may be initiated. Because there is the contempt of this Honourable Court, my Lord. And their affidavit, my Lord, their affidavit amounts to criminal contempt. They have said that this Honourable Court, they have passed various observations in their affidavit against this Honourable Court, that this Honourable Court passed the order without hearing them. And the Advocate General was heard, my Lord.
Who? The Advocate General, Manipur?
Manipur.
In the Supreme Court?
Here, my Lord. And they have made an affidavit, they have advertisement in the counter affidavit that they were not heard and this order was passed by this Honourable Court. This item 3 may be transferred, my Lord, because this was an oral submission made by them, my Lord. We can't help it when the SLP was not entertained. My friend was present, Mr. Arun Kumar. He's there on video. He was there. Sometime back.
1 second.
May I?
What about item number 4?
Not transferred, my Lord. Only because this is the connected. Item 3 is the connected in the miss case, which was allowed by this Honourable Court, and they challenged that miss order passed in the miss case. So that case.
I understand. What about writ appeal number 4 then?
4, my Lord, is the connected case. It will be infructuous once item 3 is decided, my Lord. So let it be kept pending here as it is.
The thing is that Mr. How are we asking for something which is a bit strange? In the sense that if the matter, everything comes from number 3, correct?
Yes.
Miss case was decided in the writ appeal number 3,
yes,
allowing your prayer,
yes, ma'am.
And then, dismissing Mr. Paunam's client's prayer, and now contempt has been filed by you here.
Yes, my Lord. This is the contempt of this.
How can we have these parallel proceedings?
No, the contempt is independent, my Lord. This is the case which contempt of this.
Mr. Rari, why have you not filed for transfer of all these matters? Why only one?
My Lord, they did not file.
May I speak, Mr. Saul? May I speak?
Yes, please.
Lordship, in fact, 2 sets of SLP was filed. One was filed by Mr. Paunam and one was filed by Mr. Sahu.
Okay.
The Honourable Supreme Court in the matter filed by Mr. Sahu has also not entertained the same, as well as the SLP filed by Mr.
Don't give false information, please.
Please,
false statement is being made, my Lord.
Kindly bear for a moment, Mr. Sahu. Kindly bear.
I'm with you because your SLP was not allowed.
Kindly bear for a moment, Mr. Sahu. Kindly bear for a moment. My Lord, so in the end, the Honourable Supreme Court was of the view that because the quorum is available in the Manipur High Court, both the parties should, the matter can be entertained in the Manipur High Court. These matters are transferred back, Lordship. Lordship, my submission would be that Lordship is rightly appreciating the fact that 2 parallel proceedings, one in Meghalaya and one in Manipur, was never contemplated by Honourable Supreme Court. And this fact was not brought to the notice, unfortunately, by Mr. Sahu, neither by either
please
of the parties.
Please don't mention me, please. It was not my prayer.
No, but, the fact that it could have been mentioned before the Honourable Supreme Court, there are other connected matters. So the Honourable Supreme Court would have said that all those connected matters would be transferred back together.
We will not pass any further orders in these matters except for the transferring the writ appeal number 3.
Yes.
Whatever subsequent action we will not pass.
But contempt is contempt. This order has been passed by this
we will
contempt.
have multiplicity of proceedings.
My lord, your lordship, may kindly see my friend Mr. Rari was not there. Mr. Arun was there. His name is shown in the screen, my lord. Arun was very much present in the court. The
You were present before the Supreme Court.
I was.
Why didn't you bring notice
I was.
or the Supreme Court that yes, like the other matters are pending?
Yes, my lord, because this was not the issue there. It was the issue of item number 3. And my lord, I objected to the transfer. I vehemently objected to the transfer. The Honorable Supreme Court said that
Mr. Sahu, no notice was issued to the state, so state never appeared at the state because he was never a petitioner.
My lord,
So
I withdrew it because
the
SLP was not entertained. I withdrew it. My lord, he's saying that it was dismissed. Now, what is this? Learned Senior Counsel petitioner
Please listen, Ms. Sahu.
seeks permission to withdraw this
Please hear the
petition.
court.
My lord.
This matter was, this is the SLP filed by Mr. Pawnam's client.
Yes,
this is the one, correct?
Yes, my lord.
This SLP number 1006. Yes.
Yes, 1006.
What about the other SLP filed by whom?
I filed it for directing your lordships to proceed with the hearing here.
Where's the order?
My lord?
Where's the order on your SLP? On your SLP?
Below, my lord. I did not require it because their SLP was not entertained. Therefore,
975. 975.
Right.
Lord.
Okay.
Is there, my lord?
Yes, we'll pass orders. Seen order dated. Is dated 19/1/2024. Passed in SLP numbers 1006/2024. They take down the party's name, principal so-and-so, and SLP number 975/2024. Stop. By the said order, the Supreme Court, due to availability of the quorum in the High Court of Manipur, has directed for transfer of writ appeal number 20 of 2023 back to the High Court of Manipur so that it can be decided by the High Court expeditiously. Stop. Therefore, accordingly, writ appeal number 20 of 2023, along with connected business applications, which appear today in the list at item number 3, shall stand transferred, retransferred to the Manipur High Court. Stop registry to undertake necessary steps for transfer. Stop. Next paragraph. It has also been submitted by Mr. Sahu that the WA number 2023 arising from the same subject matter, as well as contempt case bracket C 26/2023 are still pending before this court, and there are no orders for transfer of these matters back to the Manipur High Court. So, considering the situation, apart from the transfer of WA 2020 or 2023, list WA 21/23 and contempt case 26/2023 after 4 weeks. For the orders.
My lord,
meanwhile, I will not say anything. You take steps. Yes.
My lord,
yes.
My one prayer, my lord.
Yes.
Then can it be on 7th or 8th of this month, my lord? Because 8th or 9th.
Lordship, we seek liberty to move the Honorable Supreme Court to apprise of the fact
that is why we haven't said anything. You kindly do whatever is necessary. Yes.
We'll approach the Honorable Supreme Court.
My lord, the state never approached it. It was approached by the private respondent.
Very good,
and my friend Mr. Rari is unnecessarily making certain submissions which is not.
Kindly, Mr. Sahu, restrict yourself.
Next matter. Corrected notification?
Lordship, we have corrected the notification. It is pending for approval, Lordship. So, can you accommodate us, Lordship? Sometime.
Mr. Sengupta.
Yes, my lord.
He is the one who.
My lord, I am doing
You're the culprit and you're hiding in the corner.
I am assisting, sir.
Yes. You're using Mr. Khan to shield you.
Lordship, maybe waiting for the last moment, maybe the approval will come.
Yes.
I appear on behalf of respondent number 4 and 5. See, my lords, as per the last order, the injunction as against us, my lords, still continues because of the non-publication or non-rectification of the notification. So I would only pray, my lords, if this entire process can be expedited, my lords, then we can come back to your lordships.
Yes, yes.
Appropriate application.
Yes, yes. Mr. K. Khanlan, AAG, submits that the notification has since been modified and corrected. The same is yet to be finally approved. He prays that the state response be allowed for a 1 week's time to complete exercise.
Lordship, 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time. Since just reopening will be a bit lenient. Yes. Considering the prayer for further 2 weeks' time is granted for publication notification, it's expected next date no further shall be prayed for.
Obliged.
List also, sir.
Supplementary list, item number 5.
These are a batch of 2 appeals, my lords, one by... I'm sorry, my lords. These are a batch of 2 appeals, my lords, one by us and one by the Union of India. This arises out of the CSTAT, my lords. But the connected matter is still pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. Because there was a difference of opinion before the Bombay High Court and the Delhi High Court, my lords. So the matter is pending.
Since the issue remains to be is yet to be resolved before the Honorable Supreme Court, let this matter appear after 2 months ballots to await any development. But parties are at liberty to mention. Just before we commence, 11 o'clock, we have a 2-minute silence for the Martyrs' Day. Yes, any mention?
Any mention?
I think after mentioning, we can have, yes.
My lord, item 30, my lord.
Item?
30, my lord. Hearing list, my lord. No, 30.
1 second.
Nicholas.
Sir, 30?
Yes, my lord. On behalf of Mr. Sheikh, my lord. S.A. Sheikh.
Nicholas P. Koch?
Yes, my lord. He's out of station, my lord. He's
1 week, okay.
My lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. And my lord, item 39, my lord. For respondent, private respondent number 7, my lord.
After 1 week.
I pay for the state, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, item 28, Lordship.
28?
Yes, Lordship.
Well, Mr. Chari, so still on holiday?
Some difficulties.
1 week, yes.
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks, okay.
It's a long pending matter, Lordship.
Yes?
It's a long pending matter that restructuring.
If they are the petitioners, they not agree, what are you going to do? Yes.
Highly obliged, Lordship. Lordship, similar prayer for item number 38, Lordship.
Yes, sir.
I'm on behalf of the petitioner.
You have objection or not?
No, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, yeah.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Thank you. Kali ye. Tangani. Clip tangate. Clip tangani.
May I please, the Lordship?
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 29. On behalf of the respondent state, my lord, senior GA, my lord, Mr. Sen is indisposed, my lord.
Okay,
I pray this matter can be taken some other occasion, my lord.
1 week, yes.
Fernandez.
Yes. As Mr. Sen indisposes. Yes.
My lord, Mr. P.T. Sarma is the counsel.
Ooh. No objection.
No objection, Lordship.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25, Your Lordship. I pray that the matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. I am for the respondent, Your Lordship.
Who you are for petitioner?
Mr. A. Sheikh, Your Lordship. Petitioner, I have already informed Your Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Highly obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, item number 26 and 40?
26 and?
40. 40.
For Mr. Jha?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why? What's the reason?
Lordship, the conducting council is out of station, so I pray for...
Who's the conducting council?
Arja.
Okay.
So I pray for 3 weeks' time, Lordship.
No objection, Your Lordship.
It will be 2 weeks, yes. 26 and 42 weeks, yes.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention...
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 37. Conducting councils on sanction leave.
Am Yangi?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Much obliged.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg item number 23 and 24, Your Lordship.
No one's in the mood to hearing today.
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, okay, good.
All right.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 41.
Number?
41. Senior counsel is indisposed, Your Lordship.
He's not interested in the matter anymore.
He is, Your Lordship. He's unwell right now, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, yes, as say counsel said to be unwell. Yes.
Are you obliged?
That's it. Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 35.
Still not over mentioned.
The 2 weeks, Lordship.
35?
35.
On behalf of whom? Yourself?
Lordship.
No objection, Lordship.
You're putting it with whom? With Dr. Mosika?
Debna.
Debnan. 2 weeks, yes.
Lordship, I have a similar prayer for item 17. Mr. Chanda is not available. Seventeen, Lordship.
17?
17, Lordship.
My Lord, 17 is connected with 16, 18, 19 and 20, my Lord. The analogous matters.
So what to do?
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
What about the other lawyers?
Yes, Your Lordship. I'm appearing for 18, 19 and 20 and 16 also.
So you want it after 2 weeks?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
And 20.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. 21?
It's different, madam.
Mr. Pathak will be appearing.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes. Yes.
Lordship, I mention item number 36. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 36.
Yes.
I had prayed for filing of an additional affidavit, my lord, in this matter. I have filed it yesterday. If the hearing could be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
36 after 2 weeks, yes.
My lord, I have a similar prayer, my lord, for item number 43. I'm appearing for the state respondents in this matter, my lord. I have informed the counsel for the petitioner in this matter.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Obliged.
Sigaran. Yeah. Motion here. Okay. Yes, who's appearing here?
Yes, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I have approached here for against the respondent for contempt of the order dated 30/1/2023, which is at Annexure 1, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this Honorable Court had given the direction to revisit the allowances, but the respondent have cut my huge amount of money, Your
Yes,
Lordship.
yes.
So as such, they have violated the Honorable Court's direction. I'm praying the notice may be issued against the respondent.
Yes, MS speech please also. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Steps we take.
Please, Lordship. This is the contempt petition, Your Lordship, where there is a direction on the 25/4/2023. There was in para 11 and 10, where it says to inter-accesses to be completed within the period of 6 months. Then that is that
When
frame
you
time.
present the order?
Lordship.
You want to give it when on?
I have given the order on the
1st of May.
1/5/2023. Yes. So that.
Yes, Ms. Kohli, this order doesn't
My
give
lord,
anything also.
Advocate General is
You-
on the screen, my lord. He will be
Yes.
submitting, my lord.
Yes.
Your Lordship has directed preferably within period of 6 months, my lord.
Yes.
We are examining this matter, my lord. Kindly give us 4 weeks time and we will...
He has not got anything also. The only thing is that on your own admission that examining it, that's why this court has compassionate appointment after such a long time will not entertain.
Yes, Your Lordship. Only one thing, my lord. Preferably, Your Lordship has indicated in paragraph 11, preferably within a period of 6 months, my lord.
Yes.
And then it is...
You accept notice and you, yes.
So kindly have it after 4 weeks, my lord.
Yes.
In the meantime,
Heard
the
Mr.
order.
P.T. Sangma. Yes, the consular petitioner issued.
IGP is not the authority who can pass the order, my lord, on count.
Yes.
Because this order was actually, the petition was filed, we have make a party to the DGP actually.
But DGP is not the authority, my lord.
You are liberty to add respondents. Heard Mr. P.D. Sangma issued notice at the outset, next paragraph, at the outset has been pointed out by Learned Advocate General appearing for the state. You can't appear for respondent number one. That the respondent number one is not the competent respondent for considering the prayer of the petitioner. Accordingly, Mr. P.D. Sangma is permitted to make additional parties in the application. So this is a matter after 4 weeks.
Item number 3.
Please, Your Lordships. This is a petition, my lord. We are praying for regularization and release of arrears in the sanctioned post, my lord. The petitioner, my lord,
sanctioned post? Meaning?
She wants regularization in the sanctioned post, my lord, in the sanctioned SSA post, as well as release of arrears on the ground that, my lord, the school which was set up and where she is in service was set up in her land. The land was donated by her father, and there was a promise, my lord.
Well, the agreement is there.
Lordship, the agreement, we could not, my lord, obtain the agreement. However, that has been confirmed by way of the governmental report. It is not in dispute that the land
I mean, after they set up the school in your land, you were given a job.
Lordship, if your lordship kindly comes to the last annexure, my lord, annexure 9 at page 58. There, my lord, they have admitted the entire position. Lordship will see approved order. Srimati so and so, 10 plus 2 pass, assistant teacher.
Take notice, yes.
I'll take notice on behalf of the state respondents.
And Lordship, I may be allowed to take steps on the school managing committee, my lord.
Yes, I heard Mr. S. Deputy Counsel for the
1 to 5
petitioner issued notice. MSR Kohli
1 to 5, my
is
lord.
present, accept notice on behalf of 1 to 5. Petitioner to accept issue notice by respondent within 3 days, just after 3 weeks.
I'll be obliged.
For instructions the affidavit.
Obliged.
Item number 4.
Please, Your Lordship, Lordship, I appear for the district council. Mr. B, they have informed yesterday that he is unwell today. I'm praying if you
This
can
matter
take it
of
up.
1 week, as the counsel petitioner is not present in court today.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 5.
Your Lordship, I would like to beg that you would do a correction. There are two important pages is missing, so I would like to correct.
Withdraw or correct?
No,
How will you allow to correct without examining what is the... What do you want to correct? What do you want to include?
Some pages 70, if you look at the 72, this 73, is 1, 2, 3.
You want to include additional papers?
We want to
then you have to withdraw it, because we can't, that is... You can't file, that is amounts of amendment.
Okay,
it's not typographical errors.
We will withdraw it.
Yes, Mr. Kanto submits that due to certain defects.
We'll file fresh.
Allowed to withdraw this application and file a fresh. Prayers allowed. Otherwise, that amounts to amendment. If it's typographical or correction of numbers, we can understand.
Incomplete application may file, Lord.
Incomplete,
Offline,
incorporate to incorporate new annexures after the matter has been filed, yes.
Item number 6.
Yes.
Please, Lordships. Lordships, here, my lord, we are praying for release of the security deposit and the pending bill in connection with a supply and erection work, my lord.
If certified bills admitted.
Lordship, yes, Lordship will see all the bills have been duly signed by all the concerned authorities and sealed. And
Yes,
in fact,
MS
we were
only.
making some running payments also, my lord.
Oh.
My lord, allow me to take instruction, my lord.
Yes, heard Mr. S. Dev issue notice. Ms. Arponi is present, accept notice on behalf of respondent number.
All the respondents.
I have not been served a copy of the petition, my lord.
She prays for allowed 2 weeks time to obtain instructions. Just thereafter also, yes. Additional copies of petition be made over to the council for the respondents.
Much obliged.
Item 7.
Me please, Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, petitioners, my lord, are the members of the Kharkongo clan. Kharkongo clan, my lord, long back in 2017 were approached by respondent MPDCL for acquiring a certain portion of land to set up a transformer, a substation.
Where is it located?
This is, my lord, if lordship kindly looks at page 41, sorry, not page 41, annexure 1, my lord, that is page 26.
26. Okay.
This is a typed copy, my lord.
Okay.
The AV substation.
Okay. So what happened after? They promised you jobs.
Yes, my lord. So jobs were given. However, my lord, these were contractual appointments which were offered to us.
How many people are?
There are 2 of us, my lord. So our only prayer is that our contractual appointment may be regularized, my lord, and directions need to be issued for that.
You could accept notice. You take instructions.
My lord, we have not been
Have a
served.
time of hearing on behalf
Ms.
of
Pandey.
Yes, Mr. Pandey.
We have not been served.
Your lordship just sees
Agreement.
the patta which has been annexed at page 28.
Yes.
And the typed copy is at 29. The conditions of the lease are mentioned therein. There is absolutely no assurance of a job.
No, the patta does not relate to the agreement. Where's the agreement? You showed just.
In fact, unfortunately, my lord, there is no agreement. This is the patta, as lordship has rightly noticed.
There is the patta, and your lordship
still stands in my name, my lord.
Sees page 24 and 25, which is the offer and the acceptance from MEPDCL and the petitioner.
Yes.
That also categorically indicates there is no assurance which has been given for jobs. So,
oh yes.
There is.
Why, Mr. Jindal? There's no. I thought like the other cases where you donate article kind of agreement where that one of the family members of the donees.
Yes, my lord. In fact,
will be given some employment.
Lordship, this is the slight weakness in our papers. But if lordship kindly looks at page 41, this is the scheme, my lord, through which appointments are made in such situations. 41, my lord.
No, it wouldn't apply to the MPPDCL.
My lord.
This is a district election committee. So it will have no bearing, I think.
No, based on this, my lord, there have been recommendations also which have been extended from time to time.
In the MECL?
Yes, my lord. Page 50.
The district section committee.
If lordship looks at page 52.
That is strange.
This is a recommendation from the Commissioner and Secretary of the Assembly to the Principal Secretary, Power Department, my lord. The last line may kindly be looked at, my lord. Honorable Chairman PAC therefore requested that the matter may please be investigated and to appoint them in any suitable post on regular basis and obliged. In fact, what has happened, my lord, is that similar situations have arisen in the past in the state. Page 40.
But the thing is that how can you derive any right from these kind of communications? This is just a letter from the some legislative assembly to the principal secretary.
True, my lord.
So it's just a
True, my lord. But the fact of the matter is, we have been appointed because of the fact that our clan.
No, but what right do you have to be regularized? Just you have been contractual appointment.
Because our appointment, my lord, was in lieu was because of the fact that our clan had given the land free of
but
cost.
That's not recorded anyway.
It is unfortunately not recorded, but I don't think MPDCL will be in a position to dispute that, my lord, because our appointment.
You have to work out some new arrangement or from the court, you'll not get anything.
Our appointment, my lord, was because of the fact that our land had been taken by MPDCL.
Fine, that's well and good, but then for regularization from this court, you'll not get anything, Mr. Journalist. That is the tentative.
Lordship, the scheme
because there's no materials to show that that there has been a promise which has been filed a suit.
My lord. So I have been appointed. There is no dispute about that. I have been appointed. Other similarly situated persons, my lord, their contractual appointment has been regularized. So I am seeking the same treatment, my lord. In those cases also, I'm more than certain there is no express promise in black and white. But I stand on the same footing as them.
Now come to this page 47.
Yes,
just now.
Yes,
where are your names here?
No, my lord. This page 44 may be looked at. Page 44 is the list of other appointees whose services have been regularized. My appointment, my lord, is at page 31, my lord.
Yeah, let's see that. That is
31.
important.
I'll read, my lord. In pursuance to the office order number so-and-so, dated so-and-so, the following persons engaged on contractual basis.
It's not a personal appointment order also, just like
It's a mass appointment order. Item 53 and 54, my lord, are the petitioners before my lord.
I'm sorry, Mr. General. The courts will be at pains to entertain this petition. Because no rights flow from this appointment order, nor from the arrangement that you have.
Lordship, let MPDCL put on record that our appointment was not by way of, not because of the fact that my client had given.
You want to take some instructions or not necessary? You want to file an affidavit?
My lord, my colleague, Mr. Pandey,
Yes,
will
Mr.
be in a better
Pandey.
position to submit. My
Your Lordship, as far as their appointment is concerned, just Your Lordship just sees the contractual agreement which is at 33, page 33.
Yes.
Up in 2023, they've accepted a contractual agreement, and just sees 33,
Yes.
which is the contract between MEPDCL and the petitioner. And then Your Lordship just sees page 36, clause 17.
Clause?
17. That unless otherwise provided, this agreement sets out the full terms and conditions of the employment relationship between the party, the first party, and
that the court realizes.
This is merely the contractual. This governs the
whatever it is, Mr. General. But
open eyes,
you have not shown any
Lordship,
legally enforceable right.
Lordship,
Realization.
Lordship, my humble point before this honourable court is very simple, my lord. Let MPDCL put on record that my appointment was not because of the fact that my client had given the land.
No. Why should you ask them to put what on record?
Because,
what they put on record?
Because
it'll be basically on the rights that you on the prayer that you made here. Anyway, we just issue notice, but the file an affidavit will dispose it off next day. Mr. S. Jindal, the counsel petitioner, issue notice MS Monday with MS Alkolni present accept notice on behalf of all the respondents for the notice required stop. The matter involves a claim for realization against contractual appointment. Stop. Respond to file affidavit within 2 weeks. This thereafter and so on.
No problem.
Stop case.
Daily list item number 1.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray that the matter may come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Why?
The conducting counsel, Mr. A.G. Moman, is indisposed, Your Lordship.
Objection, Lordship.
Why is listed today for admission hearing?
Lordship.
Why is listed today for admission hearing?
In fact, may it please, Your Lordship. In fact, matter has become structured, Your Lordship.
No, Your
because
Lordship. On the last
contract
occasion
has already been completed, Your Lordship.
No, that is not correct.
That
Your
wrong
Lordship.
cancellation.
Wrong cancellation, because there is a hearing had to be required at length, Lordship.
Okay. Prayer has been made on behalf of Mr. A.G. Movement appearing for respondent number 4 will be indisposed. According to this matter after 1 week. 1 week?
Yes.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Resolved.
May I please wait and to settle the matters outside the court. So we haven't got the answer from the
come after a week.
respondent.
Yes, Mr. E. Lalu.
Ilalu.
Please the matter is after a week. So listed after and so on.
3.
May it please, Your Lordship. Well, I was allowed to file an affidavit. But well, unfortunately, when I went to file the affidavit, the registry is not accepting my affidavit.
Why?
Well, the registry says that, well, because my submission on the last occasion was that I need to substantiate the allegations I've made in paragraph 5 and 6, and an additional affidavit was required. Now the registry wants the affidavit to be filed by the petitioner himself. No, that is not possible, and I think there is no. Well, because this affidavit will be filed by somebody else who was present when this particular utterance was made. Well, by not allowing me to file an affidavit with the registry is exercising judicial powers, which is not permissible. If the affidavit is filed and if Lordship comes to a conclusion that this may not be taken into consideration, my Lord, I am okay with that. But at least allow me to file the affidavit, my Lord.
Mr. K.C.H. Gautam submits that the affidavit which was allowed by this court by order dated 8/12/2023 to be filed to substantiate the allegation. That affidavit was to be submitted by the petitioner himself. Stop. Next part, considering the nature of allegations made in the said paragraphs, the registry is directed to accept the affidavit. It's filed by third person.
Well, somebody was present.
Filed by the counsel for the petitioner. You'll file it under your name.
No, my Lord, I'll file it in the name of the person who was present there, my Lord. Because, my Lord, the utterance was made in front of that person.
Lordship, whether that is acceptable.
It is acceptable, my Lord. My Lord, the reason why, my Lord, I'm saying this is because, my Lord, in a transfer petition, I've made certain allegations against the judicial officer.
We thought that you will substantiate allegations.
The person is also a legal practitioner.
It's a lawyer who's making the affidavit.
Well, she's a lawyer, my Lord. She's not a lawyer who's representing the client, but she was present in the court. She's a legal practitioner.
Cannot be.
My Lord,
we thought that you were going to make the affidavit.
But, my Lord, if I was not personally present over there, my Lord, how can I make certain
statements? Who was
statements
present on behalf of the petitioner in the court then?
My Lord, there was some other lawyer. Now, my Lord, unfortunately, the lawyer, she does not want to file an affidavit. She's perhaps scared to make an affidavit, file an affidavit of this nature. But there was somebody else who was also present over there, my Lord. That is the only way I can substantiate these allegations. My Lord, let it just come before my Lord. When thereafter, my Lord, if the law does not permit, my Lord. But because my humble submission is...
appear in any case, Mr. Gautam can make, flying allegations against any judicial officer, and that will be taken cognizance of by the court.
No, my Lord, not at all. My Lord, this is a very different case. My Lord, here I am not the only one who's making allegations.
That is not the way you go about it. The thing is that if you are the counsel appearing for the petitioner,
my Lord,
and certain utterances have been made by the court which affects your case, then you will be at liberty to substantiate allegations you make by an affidavit that yes, they were made in that so and so time. So I was the counsel, but you cannot bring in another counsel, a third party,
somebody who was
present in court also.
No, who was present at the time of the proceedings, my Lord.
Who is to substantiate the allegation? Those.
So, my Lord, the only thing remains over here now is that, my Lord, the allegation made by the petitioner himself.
Matter. Yes,
my Lord, in that case, let the matter be heard.
Yes, Mr. K.C. Gautam, the counsel prays that submits that the affidavit sought to be filed and allowed by this court by order dated 8/12/2023 is no longer necessary, that the matter be listed for hearing. It's a matter for hearing in usual course. You will hear?
My Lord. Lordship.
Okay,
Much obliged.
Item number 4.
My Lord, I represent the sole respondent. I'm filing the objection in the course of the day, my Lord. It's a condonation of delay applications, my Lord.
Mr. You've been praised for further 2 weeks' time to file objection to condonation application. Yes, it's thereafter and so on.
5.
Always.
Show cause has not been filed by the respondent, my Lord.
You taken steps?
His copies have been served.
No.
He is absent.
Do you see the office note? Who's the counsel appearing for the other side? No one's
Mr.
appearing.
N. Sinkan.
See this one? You showed to him. You didn't collect the notice. See the office note. See the office note there. 29(1).
Yesterday I was absent actually. I'll take steps today itself, my Lord.
Mr. P.K. Bora submits that the required notice will be corrected in registry. And
I got a phone call yesterday. I was in Dhemazi at that time. Actually.
And step taken accordingly is just after 2 weeks.
Item number 6.
Lordship, the rejoinders are ready, Lordship. We are filing it within the course of the day, Lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. S. Chanda submits her rejoinders to be filed the course of the day. Just after 1 week.
7.
Your Lordship, there's some new development in this matter, Your Lordship. Pursuant to the state filing the affidavit, Your Lordship, they have made some statements in the affidavit, and we have taken steps, Your Lordship, in filing an application, Your Lordship, based on the statement made by the state respondent, Your Lordship. So we require some modification is available through online mode, Your Lordship. So we have filed an application to that extent, Your Lordship. So we require some more time, Your Lordship.
You won't file rejoinder
We'll
then?
be filing rejoinder also, Your
You'll file rejoinder also?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr. Pasanthi, counsel with the petitioner, submits that you submit offence. You may be allowed further to stand file rejoinder. Praise allowed.
Hello, please.
Item number 8.
2 weeks. In this name?
Lord, I appear for respondent number 5 in this matter, my lord. And I filed my affidavit yesterday, affidavit in reply.
Yes, we have received.
I have also filed, my lord, a miscase, my lord. My lord, there's a status quo order passed by this honorable court, which is, my lord,
Miscase, huh? Yes.
Dated 26th of July, when the matter was moved, a status quo order was passed by this honorable court. My lord, I am filing this application, my lord, to modify the order to an extent, restraining not only the petitioner, but I mean not only us, but both parties should not harvest the crops, my lord, in the disputed area. Both parties.
We'll reply, Your Lordship, on the next day. We'll reply.
Yes, of course. We have to be given chance to.
Yes, Your
But in the meantime, my lord, they should not harvest.
Status quo means what?
My lord, they are violating the status quo. We have cultivated and they are harvesting, my lord.
This is after 1 week you file a reply?
Yes,
to the,
Your Lordship.
Yes. B?
Same of Khairim, my lord.
B Tarang or B Ding Do?
Same.
Yes, take down Mr. Piraman Nongbri Council for respondents number 5 to?
Number 5 only.
Number 5 submits that the affidavit has since been filed. Stop. You want to file the jointer the affidavit?
Yes, we'll file.
So for which praise you will not file the jointer. Stop. Next paragraph. MS that Inonkandi has appeared on behalf of respondent number 6. You want to file affidavit also? And praise you without some more time to file affidavit. Stop. This is matter after what is your affidavit? Stop. Now the miscase number.
But, it's not here on the cost list.
Miscase number 7, 2024. NWC is so. This Mrs. application has been filed praying for modification alteration of order dated. The order dated
26/7.
Since that time, 26/7 matter after 1 week on so. Fixed date.
Item number 9.
Date.
It will be main matters, but will be after 2 weeks. Yes, Mr. Khan.
Well, for the state respondent 1, 2, 3, 4, we require some time to file our affidavit, and will be appearing only for respondent number 6 also.
You are appearing for 6 also.
Yes.
Lordship, we have served the notice to respondent number 6. Lordship.
Yes. Number 6 is whom?
Managing committee.
Mr. A. Khan appearing for respondents 1, 2, 5, and 6.
1 to 4, 4 and 6.
1 to 4 and 6. Praise we allowed further 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Praise allowed. After on behalf of 7 has already been filed.
Yes, 5 and 7.
10.
Please, Your Lordship. On behalf of respondent 1 to 4, my lord, I am praying for another 3 weeks' time. It's like difficulty with translations, my lord.
For respondent 5 and 6, Your Lordship. We already find Your Lordship. We'll be filing rejoinder together, Your Lordship, once they are filed.
Okay, Mr. S. Deb, counsel for 1 to 4, praise follow up for the 2 weeks time to file. affidavit praise allowed list after 2 weeks. We'll record your prayer for joining next day.
11.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm just praying for some more time, Your Lordship. It's time to find my affidavit.
How many times you've taken?
Number of times, Your Lordship, the thing
Number
is...
of times?
This is the 5th time, my lord.
Number of times, that means...
Your Lordship, because we required some clarifications with regards to the parawise that we received, Your Lordship. It was incomplete, Your Lordship. And then vacations, Your Lordship.
Because his prayer you released incorrectly from service.
Yes, my lord. I was supposed
Your
to
Lordship,
retire in
because
25 January, my lord.
His age, Your Lordship, when he entered the service, he gave another date of birth.
You file it, final opportunity of 2 weeks granted to the state councils to file affidavit list thereafter and so on.
Hello.
Right, Lordship.
To file our affidavit, Your Lordship.
Verse 6.
For the respondent number 6, we'll be filing our affidavit during the course of the day.
Yes, you Mr. Zeddy Chaudhary. MS open the Learned Council for response 1 to 5. Praise allowed for the 2 weeks stand for affidavit. Praise allowed. Next one, Mr. Chaudhary. For R6 submits that they have to define the course of the day list after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
So and so.
13.
Please, Your Lordship. The affidavits are awaited, but there is some urgency, my lord, because I have been terminated. I must.
This side you're pressing for affidavits, other side you don't want to file affidavits.
Only
So
because this termination, of course, I'm not saying anything, but only the small urgency I wanted to point out is, my lord, that he is a teacher.
how much time you going to take?
Your Lordship, we are yet to receive instructions, so I'll require...
When was this filed?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
It was filed on October.
October 20th. Conduct of the elections. Being a aided school teacher.
I am on behalf of Mr. S. He's out of the station. And I am instructed to appear on his behalf. So some time may be granted to file.
You grant 2 weeks. 2 weeks for a time granted for affidavits by respondents. It is expected by the next day the affidavits will be on board. Otherwise, whatever instructions you have, we'll look at them and pass orders.
For the first respondent only, my lord.
There's no urgency on the part of petitioner. What about 2 and 3? Had he been served?
The last order, my lord, said that it was yet to be.
You obtained status of service. The office note has indicated that service response 2 and 3 is yet to be completed. Your name, sorry?
Yes, Your Lordship, we have served.
On 2 and 3?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You sure?
Yes, Your Lordship.
MSP Sunar submits that appraised you allowed to file affidavit indicating service on respondent 2 and 3 step. List the matter after 2 weeks for the orders and for service affidavit and for affidavit by the respondent number
1.
1, yes.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
15.
Lordship, service of notice is complete.
Lordship, I am here on behalf of respondent number 2, Dorbar of Umsning A. The fact remains that I am not a party to the private dispute, civil dispute between parties. And be that as it may, it appears that the writ petitioner is aggrieved by the order passed by the lower appellate court. There are other methods and procedure as to how to challenge those orders, not by way of a writ petition either under 226 or 227. Now, how am I dispute between respondent number 1 and the writ petitioner? Unnecessarily, I have been dragged here.
You are number?
Respondent number 2.
Village Darbar Umsning.
Yes. And I was looking at the cause title. I'm looking at the averments and the prayer. They are all contradictory to each other. Now, the fact remains, Your Lordship.
You file a short affidavit then, I will permit you.
I...
Both of the matter on the next day.
But Your Lordship should not lose sight of the fact that to the respondent number 2, since 2004, however, they keep on pursuing and asking for a fresh court order, because of the actions of the respondent number 1. Respondent number 1, Your Lordship, has been filing frivolous cases against me.
I'm not a revenue authority. Neither am I a restraining authority under the Indian Restriction Act.
Yes. Mr. Vijay Kanta has another appearance on behalf of. What about number 1?
I'm for the number 1, Your Lordship.
Yes, what do you want?
Your Lordship, we just entered appearance for it.
You just enter appearance, that's it.
My senior had instructed.
Who's your senior?
It's no clown.
So how are you going to conduct matters that way? Just you're okay, right? For respondent number 1 also has entered appearance today. Mr. Vijay Kanta, who has also entered appearance on behalf of number 2, has raised certain objections with regard to the maintainability of the application, and as much as he submits the respondent number 2 is not party to the earlier proceedings. So in this view, the matter, they are permitted to file the respective affidavits, so the matter can be disposed of expeditiously. List after 2 weeks, yes. You file it, Mr. Kanta, then it will be clear.
Yes, much obliged.
Hearing, item 21.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Pathak.
Lordship, I have come across some development in this matter.
I'm tired of the developments in these matters.
Well, there has been some positive development.
What has
to
happened?
put a quietus to this entire matter.
Yes.
My learned friend was kind enough to share it with me, and we've also got it. Well, it's our entire contention which was there before Your Lordships, for which we were saying that it is a contemptuous act. That now they have, in one particular category, they have said it is redesignation and not, well, it's remasteration.
Yeah, remasteration, sorry, yeah.
Lordship. Because what we were contending before Your Lordships, that it has been implemented, but only implemented. Now, there seems to be some orders passed by the Honorable Guwahati High Court also, Melons, clarifying that the implementation has been irregular or incorrectly done. So I just pray Your Lordships, if Your Lordships grant us a week's time.
Where's the clarification development? What happened with Dr. Mozika? I am aware. You kindly obtain
For
instructions
anything
also.
subsequent to that, my lord, the relief that was directed by this honourable court has been granted, my lord. Now, what will happen? What will be the compounding effect of that relief, my lord, in their future promotion? That, my lord,
will not be a subject matter of contempt.
Of the contempt, my lord. They have to come by a fresh writ with that, my lord.
Anyway, will this is matter of...
Because now this clarifies, Malaj, if I may just read this. This
Yes,
is the
please,
letter
please,
that
yes,
my
yeah, please read.
Malaj, it says that the WO cipher, warrant officer cipher is to be considered as redesignation and not promotion. Therefore, recovery made for cipher personnel retired between so and so and so be reimbursed to them. So this would have a direct benefit, which is why I said that that would put a quietus to this entire matter.
Yes. Because the whole issue was that it was treated as a promotion, deprived, yes. In view of certain developments which have been apprised to score by the councils appearing for the parties, so this is matter up to 2 weeks for further orders.
We can file a short affidavit also bringing this on record.
Parties are going to file affidavits to bring the same on record.
In fact, Kerala High Court has also passed some similar orders, my lord, in respect of the ORL category.
Okay.
I understand.
Kerala High Court. Why Kerala High Court?
Malaj, because certain people were there in Kerala, Malaj.
And they filed it there.
Kerala, Malaj. Because the people from all Malaj states are actually employed in Assam Rifles. They have those quotas. So then, Malaj, those matters were filed there.
Should be like that. The Supreme Court issued directive, like for a bail application of same FIR to the same judge. Same thing here also. If cause of action is the same, remasteration or redesignation.
Ideally, should come before the same court.
I mean, so there'll be some uniformity. Yes.
27. 27.
No, but this is some fresh development. In fact, the reason why the bills could not be settled was because we had not signed a verification certificate. But that has been done. I think it has already been forwarded to the union also.
We'll close it.
My lord, after 2 weeks, my lord, because I think some instruction is required from the union side. From the state respondents, I think they've already forwarded it to the...
Union, nothing is required, my lord. The contact is given to MGCC, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Case will appraise that matter. It is after 2 weeks as the settlement is nearing completion.
Obliged.
28. 28.
But John, can you? Sorry, John.
29.
That's what John was waiting. John thing.
31.
Yeah, 31. Mark this one. Huh? Yes.
My seniors concluded submission. I think sir is left.
Who's left?
The nectar matters, my lord.
I will hear it fresh.
31
everything.
It's a long time, my lord.
Yes. When the senior she's finished the festivities yesterday?
Yes. I think after 2 weeks.
It is a matter of 2 weeks. Yes. The request of parties might take 2 weeks for hearing. Yes.
42.
My apology, I could not make a mention during mentioning or.
So you can argue the matter now?
If this matter may be taken up after 1 week, Your Lordship.
Why?
Arguing counsel is out of station, so if this matter can be taken up after 1 week, Your Lordship.
Who's the arguing counsel out of station?
Sastry.
Mr.
Sastry.
He's not a Shillong advocate.
He's not Shillong, he's from Calcutta-based lawyer, so he's out of station, he's on tour.
He was arguing on VC also. Last time he argued on VC also.
Yes. This is a matter of 2 weeks. Yes.
I was praying after 3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks on the request of the parties. Yes.
Hello, please.
Madam.